The Moon Drum. The Keeper of the Tide, Samoa, 1978. The moon hung low over Falea, its light brushing the palms in soft silver. It had been 26 years since Mele played the drum that called her beloved home from the jaws of the sea. Now the drum, older, darkened by salt and time, sat in their daughter's care. Her name was Leilani. She had her mother's calm eyes and her father's restless spirit. Each evening, as her parents watched from their veranda, Leilani struck the night call, just as Mele once had. 4 soft beats, then the soaring rise that meant return. The ocean still answered. The fishermen still turned home, and peace still ruled Falea. But peace never lasts long on an island. That year, the tides began to misbehave. Storms came out of season. Boats vanished for hours beyond the reef. Old villagers whispered that the sea spirits were restless, that the rhythm of the island's heart had changed. Leilani tried to keep the beat steady, but she felt the drum pulse differently under her palms, as if the wood remembered an older grief. Each night, her father Kaito would smile and say, "The sea listens, little one. Just keep its trust." Yet even he, with all his years of courage, looked uneasily at the growing tempests. Then came the day Tama, Leilani's childhood friend, a young fisherman with dreams, as wild as her father's once were, promised to bring back pearls from the deep trench. He set out at dawn under a flawless sky. By noon, the horizon was gone, swallowed by storm. The elders gathered again, grave as stone. "It is time," they said, "for the farewell rhythm." Leilani's heart hammered. She remembered her mother's story, how she had played through 3 days and nights for Kaito's return. Now Mele's hands were old and worn. She could not bear such trial again, so the daughter stepped forward. "I will play," she said. Not the farewell, the night call. The elders shook their heads, but Mele only looked at her and quietly whispered, "Then listen to the tide, my child, and don't stop until it listens back." Through wind and darkness, Leilani played. Her rhythm was younger, faster, not her mother's measured calm, but a defiant heartbeat. Her palms blistered. Her tears fell into the drum's hollow, but her sound rose above the storm. Out beyond the reef, Tama clung to the hull of his overturned canoe, half-conscious, drifting through waves that wanted him gone. He had lost all sense of direction until he heard it. The same rhythm his ancestors had followed for decades, the same 4 soft beats, the same soaring rise, the voice of the island and the voice of the one who loved him. He followed it inch by inch, stroke by stroke. At dawn on the 3rd day, as the tide pulled low, Leilani's arms gave out. She struck one last trembling beat, and out of the gray surf came Tama, crawling across the sand, alive. When he reached her, he pressed his forehead to the battered drum. "You called me back," he whispered, just as her father once had. Leilani smiled through her exhaustion. "I only kept the promise," she said. Behind them, Mele and Kaito watched silently from the shore. The past and the future bound together by the same rhythm, the same heartbeat that had saved them all. And when night fell again, 3 generations gathered beneath the moon. Leilani played, Kaito hummed the beat under his breath, and Mele closed her eyes, hearing once more the eternal call, not of the drum, but of love that never yields to silence.